Hello, do you like index cards as much as I do? I love these. I have to have index cards with me whenever I'm out and about. There's always some in my bag, there's always in each of my planners. I love index cards. Hello everybody, it's Edwina from Whitecraft Orchard. How are you? Index cards. Now I've got quite a few different videos on my channel about index cards, of how I've used them as planners, what boxes I've been using, how I'm setting this up. I started setting up the Zettelkasten system and all of those sort of things, and I just love an index card. So I thought I'd give you 3 ways that I use index cards on a daily basis or a weekly basis, because I have them with me all the time. So this, my husband bought me this. It's actually a soap dish, I think, or a bathroom caddy. It fits cards perfectly, and this now sits on my desk. So I've got all sorts of index cards in there. I've got, I'm in the process of revamping it, so there's no point me telling you what's in here. So the 3 ways I use index cards. So one of the ways is I always reuse them. So if I've made a note, there we go, there's a shopping list on there, I then cross it out and I use the back for another note. Okay, so I might decide that I'm going to write a note to my husband. Okay, and Venus, it's Valentine's Day, I might write there, and then I might put something, can you buy me flowers? Oh, wishful thinking, I know, but you know, I might write my son or my husband or a little note to them to say, can you do this, or can you do this, or don't forget, or those sort of things, right? And I always try to reuse them if they're sort of note cards. So that's the first way I use index cards. The second way I use index cards is as a very quick very quick note taking. I'm on a telephone call, or I've got an email in front of me and I need to write down those systems. My planner is over there, or you know, the quickness, it's a 2-minute task. If I get my planner out and then have to find the page and all that sort of stuff, all I need to write on this is something like dentist. Let's say I had a phone call from the dentist, 2 o'clock, and it was for Stu and Ed, which is me and my husband, on the, I don't know, 14th of Feb. I know, I'm going down the Valentine's route, I'm sorry. Right, and so I would then put that on the pile of stuff that needs to be processed in front of me. Okay, so for quick notes while I'm on a phone call, while I've got a text message that, you know, and it might be that the school comes along and says, oh, can you pick Harry up early, or these are inset days, or you know, teacher training days, those sort of things. Again, I would just grab a post-it note while I've got my phone in front of me, I would and write them down, put them on the list for processing later. So that's the second way, little notes, little appointments, that sort of thing. The third way that I use them is why these are here. So at the moment I've got a monthly checklist sitting on a post-it note, which is in a plastic folder which sits in rings, but I don't tend to use this. I just sort of use it as it is, like that. You could also put a post-it note into a traveller's notebook folder. This one particularly has got a big pocket at the back, so I could tuck that into there, because I was actually at the dentist. I've got some spare post-it notes. I wrote that on there because I haven't got my planner with me, and I'll know to come back and actually process that when I get home. So anything like that, they are so versatile for just dropping in little pockets in your planner, using it for checklists. So every month I'm going to be using this to do my monthly planning. Notes to your husband. He's going to love that, I have to say. Also, as a bonus, I use them for task management. So in here, in this box that I've got here, I've got my backlog of tasks. So each individual card has a task, so I use them as task lists as well. There's 4 actually, not 3. If you love index cards the same as I do, please comment down below. Let me know how you use them. Do you carry them around? Do you use them as a full planning system? I would love to hear how you use your index cards. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.